The meaning of life has eluded scholars for millennia and caused countless existential dilemmas. Fortunately, it is now clear that the truth is simple. Date everything. Welcome back to another episode of Date Everything, and man, have we got a lot to go through. At least according to my Penelope note here. Hey, that's another, I should write Penelope on this. But yeah, we have a lot to finish, because, like, we have to finish Mateo, we have to get Curtain Rod's last thing, we have to finish Memoria's quest, we have to finish Art's quest, like, there's so much to do, so I guess let's get into it. But, because the first thing I've written here is, Holly first, exclamation. Alright, I guess we're doing Holly first.
Oh.
Now, I don't know that that's actually because we were busy with anything, I think it was just because we tried talking to her, and I thought just the first conversation had to be the first of the day, and then we learned otherwise, but we're here now. Hi.
You came.
I did. I said I would. At least the note did.
Well, it's not that I didn't think that you would. It's just, I've got a tricky schedule. So, it's easier to presume that people have to cancel. Or they'll forget. Or they'll just have their own lives.
Yes?
Which is me. I'm people. I cancel or forget, or I have my own life.
You're kinda busy. I understand it. That's okay. You're here now. That's what counts.
I know, crazy, right? Blissmas miracle. Is it Blissmas?
I guess I don't know what it is in game. It's closer to Blissmas than it is away, you know, from it. But let's go with that.
Exactly.
Ah, she's happy with it. Good enough. Anyways, did your work go okay?
Yeah, it was great.
Oh, good. I don't like that, but please continue.
Wait, you said okay, right?
I did.
Yeah, it was okay. Hard, underpaid, fun, just a local pet. My favorite kind, the little ones.
Oh. That is not fair. You're not allowed to yawn at me when, like, I mean, I'm fine, but it's 3 in the morning right now when I'm recording this. Like, you can't yawn at me and expect me not to yawn.
Oh, sorry. It's not you.
Are you a little bit tired?
A little, but who isn't?
Well, I mean, I wasn't until you just started yawning at me.
Usually, when I finish a shift, most of the others are asleep. I never really get to talk about my work, so it's strange. It's nice. Well, the shift wasn't, but this is.
Why do you work so much? Well, also interesting that, because she's like, well, like, I work so much by the time my shift done, everyone else is asleep. But, like, surely there'd be some of the other inanimates around, like Nightmare, for sure, will be up during the night and stuff. I mean, you know, Betty talked about how she has insomnia, so you might be able to talk with her, and I imagine there's some of the other inanimates, like, aren't sleeping at nighttime. But, yeah, okay, you know, why do you work so much? I mean, like, I'd be like, happy to help, but, you know, as we learned with Mateo, if you don't just keep pressing on everything, you'll just get locked out of stuff, so let's be stupid, and like, why is every single holiday working so much? I don't know.
Someone has to. It's my job. It's always a holiday somewhere, and someone has to do the work to bring the wonder to everyone else. I'm a helper most of the time. Essential, so they say.
I don't know how that goes.
Sometimes. When it's useful to say so.
You can't stop that.
Sorry.
I mean, you're yawning, which is making me yawn, which presumably is making the people watching yawn. It's a chain reaction. You don't know what you started, lady.
Here I am complaining I never have anyone to talk to, and now I'm yawning in your face. I guess I should knock off. I've got a shift in the morning, but thanks. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, go get some rest.
No. You get some rest.
Good comeback. Yeah, you know, you can always count on a no you response. Always works wonders. So yeah, since I realized last time when we were recording, like, we basically got one new character. I talked to Fantina, and that was it. And otherwise, we were just doing so many of the quests. I'm going to try to go back to at least mixing in some new people. Because, you know, people like seeing new stuff. So I'll try and do like an alternating thing of like someone we know, someone we don't, someone, you know. So I guess let's start here in the kitchen, which is where most of our stuff is, with you. Yeah, no, it's, what time is it right now? Yeah, it's noon, you know. Nothing like a little hard liquor for lunch.
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly.
Also, we did meet you. Well, we didn't meet her, but we saw her when we were talking to Mayor Cecilia.
She makes herself a drink, taking
Celia.
a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Someone's here.
Yeah, it's me.
Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler. I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev, or Beverly, or Madam Proprietress. That would be so cool.
Well, hi, Madam Proprietress.
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you.
Bow.
Hiya.
Hi.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
My proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
So now we got what? Like owner, homeowner, houseologist, proprietor. We're just adding to the resume. Me?
Yes, you? Who else so charitably bought this adorable minibar for me so I could set up my dream bar?
That's true, I did do that.
I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here.
Except that I buy them to put them. Thank you, I guess.
Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler.
That's... Was that 1, 2, 3, 4 reopen?
And I know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings.
I was exactly thinking that. It's true.
Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar? Nope, nothing.
Okay, but listen, we got... Well, then why have you reopened so many times? Or, but how can that be when a babe like yourself is here? I think she wants a little bit of flirting.
First, oh, thank you.
Okay.
Second, great question. I wish I knew. I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in ever. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone.
Womp womp. Also, she's like, I'm losing sleep because, like, worrying about this. And meanwhile, Holly's like, I'm losing sleep by not sleeping. Hey, see? Yeah, there you go, Holly. Talk to Bev.
I mean, why did you get a minibar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
I thought buying the minibar and all the mixing accessories would motivate me to finally invite someone over. Or, I like drinking alone. There are enough problems we're already solving without becoming an alcoholic ourselves, so... let's just leave the problems for us to fix rather than have more to fix.
But that's... Okay. It's all water under the bridge. You'll have to talk to River if you want that.
You know, what? I mean, I'm guessing from the name, but what? Water or bridges? You know, I'm the bridge, river.
Anyway, that's enough babbling for me.
Babbling like a brook, like a river?
So take a seat and let me fix you something already.
Yeah.
Please, let me fix you something. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail. Just as fun and delicious, but without the burn. Or the drunk part, obviously.
Let's have ourselves a cocktail. Well, I mean, So you watching at home, have yourself a cocktail or mocktail or whatever you want to do. I've got myself a nice glass of water without the rocks. Oh, what a delicious mixed drink that is. But like, I feel like I should go upstairs and make something, but as I said, it's like 3 in the morning, and yeah, my wife might not like me bumbling around the kitchen. I need to make a drink for the game, and she's like, shut up. I'm trying to sleep, so we'll just have our water and pretend it's a cocktail.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
The Martini, Aperol Spritz, Mojito, Ramos Gin Fizz. Well, I only know what 2 of those are. Martinis are... They're not the worst drink, but they're not my favorite. I'm not a super big martini. Mojitos are great. And I think I've said this before on some other videos, but like rum is definitely my favorite of the hard liquors. Ramos Gin Fizz sounds interesting. Like, tell me, yeah, let's go with that. What is it? Apparently I chose incorrectly. Why?
You know that drink takes 7 minutes for me to shake?
No, I didn't. I just literally asked you to tell me what it was, but okay.
I'm charging extra.
That seems acceptable, yes.
Anyway, coming right up.
7 minutes later...
It'd be funny, like, it's super annoying, and I'm glad they didn't, but it'd still be kind of funny, like, if they had a timer on the bottom being like, shaking, and it was just like, you know, a stopwatch being like, click, 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 click. And you had to wait 7 minutes for it, and be like, if you're gonna make me do it, I'm gonna make you do it. I mean, again, most people would be like, boo, so. Good game design not to, but it would be a pretty funny joke if they did.
Whew.
Okay, looks good, I guess. Sip your drink, pour it out in front of... No, sip your drink.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
You know, this completely clear Ramos Gin Fizz. It's so good. I can taste the whatever's in it. Ooh, so delicious.
How was it?
Really good. Where'd you learn to mix drinks like this?
Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well.
That is true. I kind of wish, like, I mean, I guess, like, they've already done so much work. I don't begrudge them the fact, like, I don't think it's a bad thing in the game, but I kind of wish there was alternate dialogue for stuff like that. Like, if it was, like, your first 10 people, say, that you've talked to versus... Because, like, our character by this point should understand, like, she knows mixed drinks because she is the gestalt of mixed drinks. Like, we've talked to enough of these inanimates, like, we know how they work. And so, but I get why, because, like, there's, what, like, 100 characters, and you have to go through, like, 100 different, like, alternating lines of dialogue. Like, is this one of the first people you talk to or not? And, like, you know, you get, like, 10 of them, and everyone else is gonna just miss the rest of the lot, so... I get why, it's just, I kind of wish they did that, because some of the things are like, how do you know? Who, like... It's like, my character's dumb. They should know this by now.
I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it. So, will you be my first returning customer?
I will be. Sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends. Tell everyone. Please.
Who could we invite over for drink? Like, which other datables?
And I'll be seeing you next time.
Yeah. Also, before we do anything else, because I thought it was going to be kind of like Kopi, where you order a drink and then, like, you can ask about it, but clearly not. So, tell me, Internet, what is a Ramos Gin Fizz? So, I've just pulled up the first recipe that showed up on, you know, a search. So I don't know if this is like the true ultimate real Ramos Gin Fizz experience, but it'll be close enough, right, that you will get like an understanding, a basic understanding of it, even if it's a little different than how you might like classically make it or whatever. And I'm not gonna read the whole thing. It's just, here's the ingredients: 2 ounces gin, 3/4 ounce simple syrup, 1/2 ounce heavy cream, 1/2 ounce lemon juice, 1/2 ounce lime juice, 3 dashes orange flower water, 1 fresh egg white, and club soda chilled on top. Huh. That actually sounds pretty good. I guess the egg white, again, I didn't actually read the instructions on it, but I assume it's an egg white because, like, you're gonna shake it so much that you're gonna turn it almost into, like, a froth cream sort of thing. Like, you're sort of, like, you're gonna, like, make a meringue in a glass almost. I mean, not exactly, but, like, is that kind of what it's going for? Like, all right. I could... Like, part of me is just like, well, next time I'm at a bar, I should order one of those and, like, have someone do it, because it sounds interesting. And the other part's like, if you really have to shake it for, like, 7 minutes, I'd be kind of an asshole ordering it. So, huh. Alright, well, sounds good. Will I ever try one? Who knows? But we did, you know, someone old, someone new. Let's go back to someone old, and this should be... our missing Kurt and Rod conversation.
What you're saying simply doesn't exist.
Correct. This is new.
Yes, it does. You know it does.
I know it doesn't.
You ain't got no romance in your heart.
I'm full of romance. I'm just realistic.
What is Rod going on about? Kurt... wait, Kurt had an idea about something. Guys, what's going on?
Go on. Say it out loud.
Now that I'm on the spot, I don't want to.
Because you know it ain't real.
Fine. You gotta be the determining factor, okay?
That's what I do around here. Just lay it on me. Of course.
Rod thinks I'm lame because I believe in love at first sight.
There is no such thing.
Just because you've never experienced it doesn't mean it ain't real.
Kurt is feeling nostalgic for these shutters that used to be next door.
We had a connection.
They didn't even know you existed.
You should have seen the way they waved at me.
They got caught in the wind. They couldn't control it. Every now and then, he thinks about those shutters and he becomes impossible. They never even spoke. Kurt never even said a word to them.
I didn't need to.
You were scared.
I was not.
You was a bitch.
I kind of wish they'd kept going with it. Because you was scared. I was not. Because you was a bitch. I was not. It just back and forth, and that would have been... I mean, it's funny as is, but... Alright. I think that's super sweet, chasing someone who doesn't even know you lose. Let's do a little shade. I think last time we talked to him, like, oh, that's sweet that you're thinking of me. And they're like, no, shade detected. So, you know... Like, we showed them, you know, we're a little sweet too, but... You know, we gotta speak their language with them.
I wasn't scared, just like, not super brave about it.
That's what scared is.
I mean, could I do a long-distance relationship? I don't know if I was ready for that.
Given the circumstances, you would have seen them every day.
But not at night. Imagine not being able to see your love every night.
That's just people who work the night shift, but...
Sounds like it wasn't gonna work out anyway. Best if you just move on.
I can't just move on! You can't control your heart. And when they didn't survive the remodel.
Oh no, here we go.
I can't. I just missed him so much.
Is Kurt okay?
This is where he cries.
As if on cue, Kurt bursts into tears.
I gave the house so much character.
I know, buddy.
They should bring them back.
He's gonna be like this for a while. You won't want to be here for it. We'll see you around.
They were so cute.
It's okay, Kurt. It's okay.
Aw, poor Kurt. Okay, someone new. Well, I guess Bev told us about River, so well, how would we talk to water? So why are all these closed? I don't remember. I guess the only water I can think of is when I've turned on the sink. And it does what? So I wonder if this is how you then talk to the water. I mean, it's either the water, who's someone new, or it's going to be the sink, who's someone new. So either way.
You wonder for a moment if your sink has overflowed, But that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you.
Hello.
She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
Yeah, I get that a lot too.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands?
No, actually, I'm here to see you. Didn't you get enough of me in the shower this morning? Nah, I'm here to see you.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me?
Little old you, you're water. You're like the foundation of all life. Don't give me that little old you business.
Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
Nothing in particular. Maybe I could get your name. You see me naked every day, and I still don't know your name. I was actually hoping to get... I guess either, no matter what, it's... I mean, I guess I'll go with I was hoping to get your name, because she's like, tell me if there's something I can do. And since you have to ask for her name, just make that the thing that she can do. She's like, can I do something for you? Yes. What's your name?
What? Little old me?
Yes.
Better you don't know. Keeps the mystery.
Don't... I've already got that going with Hector. I don't need two of those going on at once. I've never been a big fan. Blah, 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 blah. There, it's not asking too much, is it?
Oh, I suppose not. Guess the mystery had to end sometime.
Also, the mystery ended because Beverly literally told me your name, but...
I'm River.
Yeah. Surprise.
What can I do for you?
Is it weird that I'm drinking a glass of you right now? Is that a weird thing, or are you okay with it? I will say, it was kind of funny, the fact that as I was drinking the water, and I was maintaining eye contact with her, and as soon as I start drinking it, she just blinks. And I'm like, now I feel awkward. Wait, just River, no last name.
Just River. Like, chair.
Also, I like what they're doing with the dress. I mean, you know, again, pretty standard thing of like a wave is like sort of like a frilly dress, but looks nice. Who? Cher?
Cher. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
Yes. Oh, that one.
The one and only. You know, the best thing about Cher is she's always changing her look through the decades. She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us.
I mean, you can check. You're literally water. You have multiple states of being as is. I think you can change your look if you want to.
I really admire that about her.
You wish you could be someone else? She has the range, darling. It's never too late to remember. Yeah, you wish you could be someone else. Question.
Not someone else.
But
being your best self all the time, it must be nice. Is there a version of me you like best? Water? Steam? Ice? Some form in between?
ice, baby. She's like, no, not that, no. Everything except that one. You're really putting me on the spot. Of course there is. Don't make your insecurities my problem. Yeah, I guess you're putting me... I don't really have a favorite form of water. So, I guess that?
Oh, sorry.
I think. I hope that wasn't a bad choice.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable now. She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Wait, please wait.
She is gone.
Or not. Okay. Now let's turn off the water. No need to waste a river. One more that we've already done, then. Mateo, I think. Because I think, like, Art and Memoria, we only have one left for their quest, but that might not be finished. Whereas Mateo, I think this should be the end, and we'll get a relationship status.
Hey, look who's here.
How about we cuddle up under some blankets? How about we cuddle up under some yews?
Mateo's inanimal friends greet you with joyful barks and wagging tails.
We've been waiting for you.
For little old me. Well, sorry, I was just talking to River. Her speech rubbed off on me.
Yes, really? You act like you've never had someone be excited to see you before.
It's kind of new for me, honestly.
Well, better start getting used to it. You're stuck with us now.
Yay.
I haven't had a chance to properly thank you for what you did.
I just followed Davy's lead.
No, really. You don't know what it means to have all of us back together again. I've been carrying around so much guilt over what happened with Stitch for such a long time. Losing her was like losing a piece of myself. Well, I did lose myself for a while. I just felt like such a failure. I let her down. And I knew no matter how many inanimals I saved, it wouldn't bring her back. I guess I just hoped, in some way, that I could make it up to her. You know, by making sure none of them were forgotten. Making sure she wasn't forgotten. But then Davy went missing, and I thought it was happening all over again. I was trying so hard to keep it together for them. But honestly, if it wasn't for you, I don't know if I could have gotten through this.
Ah, see, look, aren't we glad that we redid it so that we could rescue the inanimals? You're stronger than you give yourself credit for. I'm glad I could be here when you needed me. I mean, both are true. Like, I'm glad that I was here to help, but also you're stronger than you give yourself credit for.
You gave me back that piece of myself.
Literally, it was in Stitch. I didn't have that strength before because it went missing. I've tried to tell you this.
Brought my family back together.
You're a dense motherfucker, human. Please, just listen to what I'm telling you.
And more than that, when I saw you walking up with Davy and Stitch, I realized that you'd become just as much a part of what makes this place so special to me. Somehow, in the middle of all the chaos, you became family too. It wouldn't be the same without you, and I don't want to go back to missing a piece of myself again. I'm rambling again, I'm sorry. This isn't going as smoothly as I hoped. It was a lot easier when I was just practicing with the inanimals.
It's a pretty adorable thought to just have him, like, practicing his speech to you, just in front of all of these towel dogs. We're just like, "Rrr." It's the cutest thing I've ever heard. No, it's perfect. Keep going. That's the cutest thing I've ever heard.
What I mean, what I'm trying to say is, I want you to stay here with us. With me.
Never felt more at home than when I'm with you. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. Hey, I've always wanted a big family.
Well, be careful what you wish for. It's a little chaotic.
I prefer to think of it as cozy.
Yeah, me too. The inanimals miss you.
Hey, we got more empathy. Wow, I'm kind of surprised. We've gotten, like, only one thing of sass. Surprising. And finally, before we go to bed, last time I said I wasn't going to talk to Zoe again because we didn't have anyone, like for the seance thing. But I think I need a hint from her. I'm hoping she gives me one because she's like, talk to people that are more like me, like more, not just like a physical object, but an idea. And every single one I talked to didn't work. So, like, could I get a hint, please? I'm hoping I can. I mean, again, like, if not, we'll just pay attention as we go through stuff, but...
You brought some spirits. I can feel it.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, I brought my high spirits that I can help eventually. I talked to Beverly. She's spirits, but up there.
Let's see how many you have.
0. Oh. What? We didn't need to talk. Okay. Before I pick any of these, I am very... I mean, if this works, that's fine. But I was not expecting this because, like, remember, so like last time, right? I was like, Nightmare was my #1 pick for who would both qualify and agree to do it. And we could not bring it up with her. And now it looks like we can say Nightmare anyways. So maybe you don't talk to them about Zoe, you talk to Zoe about them? But interesting, I did not think of these two. Remember, like, because we checked Nightmare, and we checked Damon. But I did not think about Textbox Chan or the devs being a concept. Huh. All right, well, let me ask about Nightmare, because I want to see how this works.
Yes!
It's a way to find work. Oh, right. I completely forgot about Wilhelmina. Guys, there's a glitch in the game that we're in.
That's absolutely terrifying. Think of the shareholders. Yes!
I found a way to access the UI herself.
Oh, wow. Hello. Yes!
The developers of the game know me now.
Ooh, I'm so sorry. Yes!
And there's a way to find work itself.
Oh boy, I don't miss that. Yes!
Okay, that's all I found so far. But she said we only need to like 3 or 4, and that's 5. So, we can do this?
Okay, let's see if it's enough. You did it.
Okay, that is not how I was expecting that to. I wonder how many others there are that you could get.
You actually did it. The energy in this room is so amazing. I haven't felt this good in decades.
Your recruitment has paid off. The room is positively buzzing with vitality, even if you're the only technically living being present.
The realm between the living and the dead. My favorite.
Hello. What is everybody doing?
Hiya! I'm not one for spooks, but this is a great cause.
Do you have any idea how long this encounter took to code? It's a mess.
Purpose! I love purpose! Let's do something.
Are there enough of us here?
I think there are. What kind of party is this? Are we sure there's a ghost here?
It would be so fun if there were, but even if there's not, we're all together, and isn't that nice?
David's like, no.
Let's go!
No, what? Just kidding. Don't feel like it. All right, lead on. I'm ready and roaring.
Okay, so just tell everyone to focus on being here, and being together, and seeing the unseeable. Just have them repeat that to themselves, okay?
Okay, can do.
You nod at Zoe, relaying her instructions to the group.
Okay, everyone, just focus on being here, being together, and seeing the unseeable.
Now that I can do.
I don't understand.
Come on.
Repeat to yourself, I can see the unseeable.
I can see the unseeable.
I mean, yeah, nightmares would be like, yeah, I do that anyways.
I can see the unseeable.
I can see the unseeable.
I can see the unseeable.
I can see the unsid null exception equals true.
I can see the unseeable.
Oh, there's my trademark seance board whose name I choose not to say in this moment. I was wondering where that went to. What are you all up to in here? Should I get cotton candy?
Hi, Parker. We were having a moment, and then you had to show up.
That doesn't make any sense. That is nonsensical. No.
Also, hi. Hi, money? I guess? Like, I see a bunch of cash and a bunch of coins and a bunch of credit cards, so I'm assuming your money. Oh, there is a safe up here, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe the safe is full of money. Also, hi, nice to meet you, but we're having a seance here.
Monique, you grumpy Gus. Why don't you come and play along with us? Just because you're money doesn't mean that you can't have some fun. After all, isn't capitalism kind of gamifying human life and suffering to begin with?
What?
Where should I sit?
Okay.
They're doing one of those trademarked seance boards. We should join in. Something good always comes from crossing the liminal horizon.
Oh, come on, you two. Don't fight. Not on Seance Day.
It's seance day, I didn't know.
Seance Day. I suppose they'll make keepsakes for that, too.
All the noise and foolishness is entirely lost on Zoe. She can't hear a word. She gives you a wild grin, her enthusiasm infectious.
I mean, yeah, for Zoe's part, she's just like, gather a bunch of people here to help fulfill the energy. I get a bunch of people, and then just more people just keep showing up. And she's like, I don't know what the hell's going on, but good job, you. And I'm just like, please. Parker, stop it. Monique, but stop.
It's working. I can feel it. This is awesome! Keep him going!
It's working, you guys. Zoe says she can feel it.
Speaking of the trademarked ghost summoning game, we should surely copyright our Mystic Ventures here, don't you think?
Mystic Ventures. That's trademarkable. We could copyright that. It could be a worker placement game with a spooky spinner in the middle. We could get this out by the holiday season.
I'll add it to the tracker.
Come, come, my children. Let not the prism of personality bounce us away from the pure light of purpose.
Well said.
We have joined for alchemy, and gold we shall exhale. Come hell and all its ghostly companions.
Very poetic, but still well said.
Zoe holds her arm out towards you. It's hard to put into words, but it has a different sort of weight than the rest of her.
Holy guacamole. Can you see my arm? My arm feels really real right now, man. This is crazy. Can you see it?
No way.
Your companions start, surprised by the sudden appearance of a disembodied arm in their midst.
Your companions start, except again Damon, who's just like,
Wait, what the hell is that? Is there just a floating arm in here all of a sudden?
Calm, child. Mommy will protect you.
Okay, and hello to you too. So we get two new characters, one of which is a capitalist, the other of which is, I guess, a dominatrix, and she's like, Mommy will protect you, and is holding like a whip, I think. Yeah, I didn't know that seances got this interesting. Zoe, how are you doing in all this?
I am so great. I am amazing. Keep it going. I think I can actually feel my backbone, and I love it. I mean, I knew I was brave, but now I can feel it.
I think it's great that our new friend wants to be our new friend. The fact that she's just a disembodied collection of body parts right now is...
Freaky as hell! I like it. The weirder the better, I say.
I'm just so happy to be part of something that's not a quiz show.
Glad to help.
Almost there. One more big push, and I don't know, but it'll be something.
One more. Are we giving birth to you as a? And yet, that wouldn't be the weirdest thing about this seance. At the same time. All right, folks, concentrate.
You've got it. Gosh, I don't think I've worked this hard since I entered that tinsel hanging challenge.
Prepare yourselves, little ones. I believe the mystic moment is upon us.
With a sudden burst of light, Zoe's once translucent form becomes opaque. She waves furiously to everyone present.
Hi. You guys, can you see me?
Holy shit.
Hello, ghost.
A ghost! I see those all the time in my acid trips. You have to get psychedelic with it. Mushrooms are the future.
Okay, sure. You heard it here first, folks. You gotta take Maybe I shouldn't say, well, you know what? We'll let the game advertise that one. I'll just say no comment.
Ooh, she's adorable. What I could do with that.
They can see me. You can see me.
I'm real!
Yay. You're real, Zoe. Oh my god, we did it.
Isn't that wonderful?
I've always said every single trademark seance board is real, and we have a devil at the factory who helps curse them.
So now what? I choose now, right?
Yes, oh sprite that was. A decision lies before you.
Yeah, like, Parker, can you just shut up for a moment and just, like, let's let Nightmare and Lady Memoria run the show here. Like, just the three of us. We got a nice, like, Ouija board triumvirate going here. You can just settle down a little, Parker.
Depart this muddy terrestrium for parts unknown. The blessings of your memories, your senses, yourself packed with you. Or stay. Stay with us, and ride around the moon again and again until fire and dust consume us all.
See, that's how you talk during a seance.
Stay or go is the gist here. She does this.
Oh, I hope she stays. It's so nice to make new friends.
Which, to be fair, as Zoe specifically said, that's what she wanted, is to make new friends. It's up to you, Zoe. You get to choose.
I'm staying. Are you kidding? I'm totally staying.
Yeah, see?
This is the best day of my death.
Huh. Seance's golden achievement. Well, alright. Here I was just going to try and get a hint about stuff, but instead we just do the damn thing. Alright. Let's roll it again. The next day. Oh, I was hoping Nightmare would show up. Like, Nightmare, let's you and I go back to my room. We can hang out with Betty while they all just, like, party over there. So first of all, you can talk to her now, not just at midnight. Now that she is, like... Wait, I think we have to, right? Like, again, you know, we do want to put some new people in there, but like, come on, we have to finish Zoe's quest.
Zoe's usual excitement is tempered today, though she seems no less happy than she'd been after the seance.
Just us again, huh? I'd know if there are other people here now because they can see me now and I can see them. And that is just... it's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Yay.
You know I can even hang out in other parts of the house now?
That's cool.
I haven't left the attic since I died, but the other day, I just floated on down to the kitchen. And I met so many cool folks.
Nice.
That trash can is kind of salty. I like him. It did make me think, too. What you've done for me. I'm more grateful than I can say. And I wonder, where does it leave us?
What do you mean? Good question. We've got quite a history at this point. No. We'll just ask, what do you mean? Because you're stupid and haven't picked up on the fact that you are literally dating everything, but, you know, you're literally wearing the glasses called Date-viators, but what could she possibly be talking about? I don't know.
I mean, I can see you and touch you, and you can see me and touch me. Would you want to go visiting around the house together, make some friends, have some fun? Or maybe a quiet little seance for two up here, just us.
I've really loved our friendship, Zoe. Let's keep having fun. The more time I get with you one-on-one, the better. I want you all to myself. I mean, no, we want her to have friends too, but...
Well then, I guess now's a good time to tell you this. Communicating with the dead, like we did in the seance, there are other benefits.
Uh-huh.
You can travel that way. You can kind of vacation in different time periods, different lives. The seance creates a portal and you can use it to go for all kinds of adventures. So you think of the most romantic, sexy, exciting place in the world, a time period you've always wanted to visit. Think of anything.
Meanwhile, Mac is downstairs going, Newark! No, Mac, hold on.
And I can take you there. Just the two of us. Adventuring together. Forever.
There is a shift in Zoe's expression, her smile heavy with sweet promise.
Oh, and, I did mention I can touch you now, right? Because you've already touched me in more ways than I can count.
Aww.
Like I'm gonna cry.
Again, though, I'm very interested. I mean, not that we can do it yet, but I'm very interested to see what happens when you realize her. If you can. Because maybe you can't. Maybe it's just like, you can't turn her into a person because she was a person and she died. But, like, can you use the Deviators to resurrect the dead? At least one dead. Because I guess, like, if she is the embodiment of all ghosts, like, you could do one ghost, one zombie, you know. There's not too many one skeleton. Damn, we are getting empathy. Which, yeah, makes sense, but... Ah, look at that. A heartwarming story for, you know, what was terrible is now nice and nice, I guess. Nice and nice. I have a way with words. Like, well, I have 25 empathy, not 25 smarts. So, who else do we want to do that's new? Did we ever finish the bathroom? I was just thinking, like this room's small. But no, because we never did the sink, we never did the mirror. So let's do the sink without water in it for our new person of the day. What about soap? Can you do the soap? Let's try the soap. It might just be the sink too. Looks different. Soap.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Deviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
I do vaguely recall Dorian also being like, I think it's the sink that it's like he doesn't know he's a sink or something like that.
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy.
It's fine. He's got pipes for a neck. He's got a sink for a face. I get it.
You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
I'll put my water down.
Help! Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
Oh my gosh, what's going on?
I'm not who I appear to be.
Okay.
No! Stop that pop-up screen! My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate. And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
Okay, this is getting weird fast. Yeah, I recall Dorian now. Yeah, he's a sink who doesn't think he's a sink. But is that true? Because it's this game and I don't know. So we're just gonna go with this is getting real weird because this is getting real weird.
Now you're catching on.
To what?
Just how weird this is gonna get.
I don't know. Okay, I mean, I do like weird.
Try this on for size, then.
Yes. The dog's very cute. That expression he's making a little less so. Also, hi, Sudsy, you're very adorable.
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil! Woof, woof. Tray, Sudsy? Go to your tray! Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Is your dog gonna pee on my bathroom tile?
No! Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
He wasn't wrong. That did get very weird very fast. Okay, well, let's just look at who else we could finish up with. Memoria, Art. Yeah, you know. Sure, let's do one of them. Hey, Memoria, thanks for helping. Hey, because I guess I was up here at nighttime all the time, just like looking at Zoe and stuff when we were up here at midnight. I did not notice that like the stack of boxes as you're going through them, doing Memoria's quest, is in fact getting smaller. It's fun. I like that.
Oh, it's you.
I mean, oh, it's you. Hi.
We have just been discussing whether or not we're excited for the upcoming end of our little project.
And?
I, for one, cannot decide. On the one hand, it means we will have completed the piece. And there's something wonderful about that.
What?
Something wonderful that we've worked on together. What we've created couldn't have been created by anyone else at any other time than by us, right now. On the other hand, we won't be in the midst of it anymore. And that's... there's so much sadness in that. I think that I'll miss you all. I'll miss this.
It's very touching, but I can also literally talk to you as well, Art. Like, we're not going anywhere.
Such suffering on either hand. How sweet. And Cam? Cam?
Yeah? What are we talking about?
About the end of our time together. How we feel about it. I'm very ready to have it all finished at last. How about you?
Oh. Yeah, I don't care.
Apathy? What a fetching color it is on you, Cameron. Shall we get started?
Yeah. Don't I get to have an opinion on it? No, let's do it. I'm with Cam. No, don't I get to have an opinion?
Of course you do. Don't be shy, dear. Stun us.
I hated the process. I'm ready to be done. I'm gonna miss going through my memories. Lady Memoria, you are seriously hot. I would do anything to hang out with you. I'm gonna miss going through my memories.
Well, I'm just glad you have gone through them. And don't worry, when you make more, you can go through those too. I am a constantly renewable resource.
Well, that's good. It means I'll get to see you and you being hot, like my third option said. I mean, what?
Oh, I was wondering when we were going to get to this one.
Uh-huh.
This is a photo. It's a darling photo. Of you on the toilet, taking your first all-by-yourself poop. You kept screaming for her to get the camera, and you held that little poopy in until she went and got it. I don't think your father was there. He heard about it over dinner. Shall we put this on display?
No. Everyone who comes over should see this on display. No, how about we throw this one away? I mean, as for me, the person streaming looking at this, that is very funny. Just you being like, poop time! But, imagine you had a photo of your very first by-yourself poopy. Would you put that on display? No, you wouldn't. Because you and I was gonna say you and I were sane, you and I viewer, but no, not in this game. Not because we're playing this game, but still, no, we can throw this one away.
Yes. I need nothing else the rest of the day. I'm good.
Easy to please, isn't he?
I'm glad for you, Cam.
And it looks like we're on a roll with your childhood. Spaghetti was just not your favorite as a child, was it?
Those noodles look really familiar, actually.
My, what an amazing expression. Oh, look at those tears.
What shall we do with this one?
We could throw this one away. We hang it, it is exquisite. Nope. Now, if you were like a happy, smiling baby, just like plastered with food, all like that'd be kind of cute. But nah, I don't need a screaming baby picture.
Love me some spaghetti.
Wonderful. Next up on the childhood railroad, you doing a lot of childhood type things.
Yeah, there you go. Let's have that.
There are a couple of them that still make me smile. You playing knights with the plunger sword. That evil dragon never stood a chance. Pretending to do your homework by wearing the book on your head. You thought it was some version of osmosis, where if the words touched you, you'd just know them.
That's not how it works.
It didn't work, of course, but one can dream.
Damn.
Anyway, it's a lovely little collage.
A collage for the trash. Nah, this one can go up.
Oh, I agree. What is artistic if not our own life histories?
Isn't he sweet?
Yeah, I like him too. Again, like she's... It's not the... I mean, I think we're gonna have to compliment her at some point, but like, not as sweet as you is just like a little too saccharine for her taste. Like, especially when she's like, when Cam was like, whatever, and she's like, apathy. Like it's not that she's against your advances, but like, you don't want to be like sickly sweet with her, because she'll just be like, blah. I like him too.
Of course you do. Oh, look, it's something you made. Your Plentio pasta portrait. Your teacher was quite a talented artist.
Hey, I made this, not my teacher. Oh yeah, Miss Fowler. She was amazing. I miss her.
She must miss you. So, what shall we do with it?
Well, that said, let it go. I don't need, you know, pasta art.
Nice. I almost never get dried pasta. Only the gooey stuff.
Plus, I figure, like, because we have hung up one thing at least for art, this way Cam and Art, again, at least they each have something in case that, you know, makes a difference that, you know, we were able to make both of them happy.
Congratulations, Cam. Oh, this one is a bit ironic. Your diploma, your Bachelor of Fine Arts in Customer Service. You know, no matter what happens, you still earned this.
You know, what does it actually say? On the recognition of successful completion of the requisite course of study, we hereby confer the degree of Bachelor of Fine Arts in Customer Service.
Shall we hang it? AI be damned.
Hell yes, we hang it up. I earned it. I mean, we started the game with Sam being like, you've got this. And I'm like, hell yeah, I earned that degree.
That you did. The art of an achievement.
We are quite near an achievement ourselves.
And again, but Maury's just like, I don't give a shit either way, just get it out of here.
Oh my goodness. This is our last item.
Uh-huh.
It's your graduation day from high school.
That is a very cute photo.
We were all so proud of you. And look who else was there with you. It's Teddy.
Hi, Teddy. He was so nice that day.
With you forever and always. What about this one?
That was actually a really tough day. We could throw it. No, that one can go. Actually, if I'd known this one would come up next, I probably would have tossed the customer service thing. That is a very cute photo of like staging it with your teddy bear graduating with you.
I know just where it should go.
Also, not something that like any high schooler would do. Maybe a couple. I've known one or two people who might do that. Now, college, I know a hell of a lot of people who would do that for a college photo, myself included. I would absolutely buy like a little tiny college mortarboard to put on a teddy bear. You know, mind you, now that's like getting near 20 years too late, but if I go back in time and redo my pictures.
Excellent. This concludes our last culling, and you have done what I asked perfectly. Your walls are absolutely bursting with your memories. So much better than being bursting with them myself.
So what happens to you with no memories left?
Oh, I won't be flying away anytime soon. You can still find me in the halls of this house, being gone from the attic, now among the world at last. I couldn't be more grateful. Well, my darling, I'm quite sad to say that it's over. I did not expect to enjoy getting through all that with you, but you are very pleasant company, and existing on my own now, unencumbered by stuff. I can't even tell you how good that feels. Thank you for making it possible.
Thank you for your Is that all you enjoyed?
Well, I enjoyed you. I enjoyed the flirtation.
Yeah, see, again, it's not that she's against flirtation. She's just not, she just wouldn't be a fan of, like, the sickly sweet, like, I love you so much, and she'd be like, ah. But if you're just like, aw, come on, you like more than just that, she's like, yeah. You just gotta know your audience.
I enjoyed the ruthlessness with which you act fixed the unnecessary parts of your past.
Wa-ching.
I rather enjoyed being put on display. My beauty does need to be seen to be believed. There was a lot to enjoy, and I am open to all kinds of pleasure.
Because I enjoyed you quite a bit. So I am. I think you're the sexiest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, again, that's... I could be wrong, but let's not risk it. And just, I enjoyed you quite a bit, too.
Of course you did. There is nothing as seductive as darkness.
Nightmare's like, hey, that's my shtick.
In fact, why don't you scoot a bit closer to me? I'll show you what I mean.
You and Memoria share a kiss that will live in both of your memories for decades to come.
Hot.
Why did you ask, darling?
Poise. Alright, so I gotta see. I mean, who else can we get sass? Like Curtain Rod. Curtain Rod will give us sass. We need charm, we need smarts, but yeah. We're empathetic and we've got poise. Cool. Alright. Oh, so here's, let's see, we got. It's hard to believe you are always this adorable. Like, those are some pretty, that's a pretty cute collage as well. You gave this speech that year and said that you would love things to be better. Well, at least the first two words of that came true. We are, in fact, loving things. What else did we put up? We put up the diploma. That's probably in the office, right? And then everything else we gave to Cam, so... Oh, no, it's right here, actually. The sinking feeling of the money leaving your account to pay for the loans is only outweighed by the slightly higher pay rate you receive because of it. Womp womp. Also, hey, whoa, I got my thinking, I got my cardboard university on now. My thinking brain. We've got Earth. We've got water. I mean, I don't know why. I could have just walked to this sink right here, but we've got Earth, we've got water. Rongo Mai Fanua said that there was air in. So we know there's air somewhere. So we've got Earth, we've got water, we've got air. Where are we gonna get fire? Especially because... no, not that. That's the... It's a log. Your fireplace built, it's certainly the place where flammable things feel safest. Where are we gonna get fire? Because we are going to find all the elements. But I don't know where. Huh. Still, that's something for another day. Let's go talk to someone new. I mean, if we could find fire, it'd be new, but... Oh, I could open it. I couldn't do this before. Oh, I can't describe. Literally none of it worth describing. So what if I do the cutlery? What's this gonna be?
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him.
All right. I didn't know what to expect from the cutlery. I'm gonna say I wasn't expecting this, but how often have we gotten what we were expecting anyway?
He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Hello?
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
Oh, I was gonna say, well, okay, we know enough. We've had enough people to, like, wait quietly, but excuse me, rude, or just bang. You don't need to be super rude. Just excuse me.
The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
I mean, they're my dishes. I like them too. Finally, someone who understands the value of dishware. They're not exactly fine china. I don't even know who you are and you're dismissing me. Finally, someone who understands the value of dishware.
Yes, more precious than gold. more valuable than money, more important than world peace.
What was that last one? Really? Oh, that's a take.
I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware.
I am the ghost. What? Nothing. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
And you are interrupting inventory.
I'm literally walking around my house, dude. Well, to the inventory, what you doing?
Yes. Once a week, I take inventory of the dishes. If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
That sounds like it. Sounds awful. Sounds admirable. That sounds like a job, all right. Yeah, sounds admirable.
Your praise is not required, but I thank you. Now please, leave me to finish my work.
You decide not to bother him any further, but just as you're walking away...
Look out!
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard. But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead. Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
Are you all right?
Forget about me. Are the dishes all right?
Forget the stupid dishes. Yes, they are all still on the table.
Good.
You forget the dishes, like, no, because that's what he does. I'd be like telling Timothy Timepiece to forget the schedule.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
You okay?
I think I've chipped.
What does that mean? At least in this context.
I must prepare myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
It was an accident.
You may not have intended it, but the damage remains. Please go.
Okay. Bye. Well, that was a thing. Curtain rod, I guess? I think we've talked to them everywhere, so at this point we just talk to them. Although they say they don't like nighttime. Maybe they won't talk to you is the last thing of the day. So maybe in that case we talk to... What? We could finish art as well. So who's left on our list here? Actually, look, we have a list. We've got a Penelope list. Let's go talk to Penelope. Penelope, how did your date with Shelly go? Probably not well.
We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle.
I'm back in the saddle, and that's okay!
So, I take it your date with Shelly didn't go well. Aristotle, man, that dude really knew his shit. But I take it your date didn't go well.
Oh boy! Didn't it? It was a complete disaster. She wouldn't stop crying at dinner. She kept talking about how I was her last chance at happiness.
It'll be fine. I'll talk with her later.
And that if we didn't hold on to each other, we'd both be old and alone.
She was right. She couldn't be more wrong. She had a babe like you on a date and cried the whole time.
She definitely cried the whole time. I gave her all the motivational quotes I had, but nothing worked. Like, if I was crying and somebody said to me, "It's not about money or connection, it's the willingness to outwork and outlearn everyone," Spark Cuban, I definitely would have teared up. But I guess we can't all be me. So, Shelly, not the one. But hey, I managed to get another date lined up on my way back here.
All right. And who we got this time?
And it was like a totally real and spontaneous connection.
Uh-huh.
Not at all, because he was, like, around.
Uh-huh. That would be a pretty bad reason to date someone if that's all it takes. I'm around, and I'm alive, too.
Stop it, you.
No.
That was a really hilarious joke you just told. And I'm totally in on it.
Penelope looks past you to the desk. When you follow her gaze, you see a man wearing dice chic standing nearby.
Hi, Chance.
Oh my god, Chance! How long have you been standing there?
Ho there, fairest maiden. Art thou ready for our date?
Are you dating or LARPing? You better treat her right. This is sad even for you. You better treat... I mean, we know he's gonna, but because this is the Penelope interaction, let's keep flirting for Penelope.
How else does one treat a maiden? Never fear. She is in good hands.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good date.
This is a date?
Do you not want to date me?
No, I do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. Love ending modifier with a human, and...
He rolls a small die, seemingly thrilled with the result.
Okay. It's definitely a date. Let's go.
I like that he has the love ending modifier with the human, alright. Okay, so, you know, I said before that I wish that they had incorporated if you were talking to someone earlier versus later, so you're like, what's your deal? Because, like, but by now you should know it. I do like that they do have an ending thing, though, because it's like, oh yeah, I already finished your romance, so how's that affect this?
There! See? A real date. Not just me dating a guy out of pure convenience. This is gonna be the one. I can tell.
Oh yeah, definitely. I rolled a 19 on my charisma check. This is gonna be truly excellent.
I'll leave you to it. I'll see myself up, drop a smoke bomb, and ninja vanish. I'll leave you guys to it.
Help!
You leave them to it.
Someday, Penelope, you're going to accept my flirting. Yeah, call it there. A little short, but again, I'll keep recording, but just for ease of me doing it, you know, it's that time again. That time of night where I say, okay, we're gonna keep recording, but for my editing purposes, wapow! Is it weird that I'm drinking a glass of you right now? Is that a weird thing, or are you okay with it?